entrusted you in our hands. Some of you have been here for 7 years. Who would wish to have his or her exams cancelled and go back to senior final? Is there any? Because the new curriculum, you cannot go to senior 6 and repeat. You have to go back to senior what? Senior 5. Is there any one of you who would wish to sit an exam, the senior 4s who are in vacation now? So that is why I chose to be pure white. I want us to be pure white. I want us to be free from any exam malpractice. The invigilators that come here, I don't know, are we having a chief inspector here today? Chief invigilators was supposed to be here. They are not up here. But according to the instructions, they are supposed to appear here and observe that we have briefed you. We are going to receive invigilators from other schools. We are going to receive scouts from a unit. And some of these people come here with a mentality that where there is a big number of students in school, they must be cheating. It is only after they have been here for some few days, 3 to 4 days, that is when they get to know that really we are not what? We are not cheating. We have prepared you to our best. Clap for the chairman academics.
Asante sana.
You have been prepared to your best, to our best. We have got papers from every center that is there in this world. You can send the exams and we have exposed them to you. Because for us is to expose to you whatever you can. And we believe that you people have been prepared well. Now, trust your head. Go to the examination room when you are ready.
Even where we are not, you should be the first person to defend this mighty institution. I want to congratulate you once again for getting this far. And I am very sure that in this room we have a group of people who have been prepared so well, who are ready to face whichever type of paper UNEB is going to set for you. We believe that you have all the potential to perform and excel. In Senior 4, I always told the group that I was working with that they had a responsibility of breaking the records, the academic records that the school had ever made, and to set new records. And I am very happy that that group did that. They broke the record, the academic record that we had in this school as far as Senior 4 performance is concerned. And they set a new record, which I don't think will ever be broken, because the old curriculum was phased out. Therefore, at this very point of time, we are all aware that the old curriculum under which you have gone is being phased out. We are still requesting you to break the records, the academic records of Buddo Secondary School, as far as senior 6 performance is concerned, and also to set a record that will never be broken. Somebody can remind me, I don't know, Mr. Kaketo, what was the highest number of 20s that we have ever scored? I think it was 2014. How many were there? Around 20, 25? Around 20, 25. I am very sure that this group that is seated here is going to break that record and set a new record. Allow me in the remaining few minutes that I was assigned, allow me take you through one of the parts on this timetable, and that is directions to candidates.
To do something that is going to take us to the next level. My humble request to all of you, this is a special message from the administration, special message from the academic committee. Please, in whatever you do, make sure that when you go for the exam, you are going to be a blessing to yourself and a blessing to your family. As you sit to write, make sure that the answers you are going to put down on the paper are going to turn into a blessing to you. You are going to become something after here. So I want you to put all of your emphasis, all of the knowledge, all of the ability, all of the intelligence and wisdom. Please apply it when we come to the examination. Number 2, make sure that as you go for that paper, you are going to write to your best. You have never been a failure, and even this time, you are not going to be. Make sure that you write to excel, Lastly, make sure as you write, you are uplifting your standards and avoid excitement. Avoid what? That is what is going to cause you problems. The moment you happen to get excited at any stage, just know I'm inviting trouble. Finally, make sure that you don't give time to useless things. Once you realize that in this period there is something somebody is telling you, something you are likely to do, but it doesn't add value to your academic success, please ignore it. Anything useless, leave it aside. Those are things like they have been talking about, mobile phones. It is useless at this stage. It is going to become very useful when we go out of this place. Avoid anything useless. Anything that doesn't add value to you, please put it aside. Let us concentrate. It must be maximum concentration. From the academic committee, we wish you the best. Let's go to the general instructions.
Actually, after Mr. Gonzaga spoke, I felt the DC should not say anything. However, in literature we believe that repetition is for emphasis. And whenever something is repeated, it means there is something that has not been done well. Beloved candidates, we all believe that you are mature students and you are 18 years and above. If not yet there, you're just a stone's throw away from that age of maturity. When you clock the advanced level, we believe that you've advanced in everything. In your behavior, in your work, in your thinking, in your spiritual life, and in every aspect of your life. Beloved candidates, we also have a saying that the boat capsizes at the landing site. We have come all the way, the 6 years and about 99.5 days to make the 7 years is here. Just like the previous speaker said, avoid excitement. This is the time where the excitement comes. And that is why we always say the boat capsizes at the landing site. I am just here to re-echo a few of the things that have already been said. And here we are looking at the bridge of the examination rules. And just like we have said, there is no institution that lives or stays without rules. And rules are very important. And likewise, in your family, you should put up rules that everyone must abide with. Beloved candidates, one thing we are re-echoing, that due to one man's disobedience, all men were made sinners. Out of one student's mistake, it will cost us. Imagine living in school for 7 years and you're very happily excited in vacation, only to return and they say your results are not there. I think that is the day you will see fire in Buddo F.6.
I can put an emphasis on something. Members, you don't understand your name. You see, even the people who are going to supervise, to invigilate exams, if your neighbor says, don't enter examination room with a phone, they will not have phones here. And if they are found with the phones inside here, for them they are teachers. They are big. They know how to manage phones. But you are not supposed to have a phone inside the examination room. Then who are you? Why do you bring a phone in here? And people have talked to you about the phones. The head teacher has told you, has given you a story. But some of you were still sleeping. You did not understand. You will get disappointed. These checkups that people have made, the school has made on you to get the phones is for your own help. If you have your phone there and your parent brought it, such that they send you work from out, first of all, they don't trust that we have taught you well, but for us, we have done our work. The phone will disorganize you. Surrender your phone in a piece, and then it can be kept in the relevant offices. After exams, you will go and use it for whatever you want. But do not get distracted. If you have managed to be distracted, you get distracted alone. Don't involve your friends. Lastly, your neighbor will invite you in the security committee in vacation alone, and then you will understand the things we are talking about. By the way, you can get arrested, you can be imprisoned. You have had even teachers who have been imprisoned that have involved themselves in examination malpractice. So these things are very serious. They are sounding simple, but your name is very serious. And some of you, anyway, you know what we are talking about. Because some people have been invited in the security committee before. Even if you write answers that are close to similar answers and they detect, you must go and explain. So none of us here is ready to be called on your behalf to go and explain things that they do not understand. So please take caution. Madam Nambi, you are welcome. Dear candidates, congratulations. On the rest of the team come to work with us during such days, but this time he has said you are special. He has to be around himself.
Asante sana.
Okay, thank you. Joel. Audrey, Duncan, Lambert, Aline, Pakristo, Joanita, and all of you, as you put in all your effort and your mind to your studies, this comes to wish that you do your exams in a brilliant manner, and that God bless you with outstanding and remarkable success. God grant you bright success in your exams. From teacher Mwange Haddad and teacher Ouma Moses, senior 6 biological class teachers. All your names are printed in here.
Your hard work, resilience and determination will shine through, and I'm excited to see the amazing things you will achieve. I want to remind you about the following: time management. Allocate your time wisely during the examination. Yeah, this goes to candidates offering the history. Sometimes you tend to forget time management. You dwell with a question, you exhaust the question. By the time you realize time has gone, please allocate yourself time well the questions you are going to attempt. Prepare well. One of my lecturers once told me that when you don't prepare during an examination, definitely you'll have to sweat plasma. So before any question, plan, summarize, allocate time to that question. Number 2, exam regulations. This has been the song of the day. Regulations. So familiarize yourself with the rules and regulations to avoid any unnecessary stress. Avoid unnecessary stress. Sometimes they ring the bell. You find somebody opening a book when the bell has already been sounded. Somebody is opening to read. What are you reading? That means you're going to make yourself forget whatever being having in your head. Please prepare yourself. When they ring the bell, leave everything there. Avail yourself to the invigilators, ready to be checked. Then number 3, self-care. The counselor told you this. Get enough rest. Eat well. Stay hydrated. To my dear boys, take a bath or shower. You have to shower, boys. After reading exhaustively, go to the dormitories, shower, refresh yourself. This will ensure your physical and mental well-being.